Hello, I'm Sasha, dog cynologist, and today I want to tell you what to do if your dog refuses to eat food. You buy high-quality, expensive food for a dog, but it refuses to eat it? So, have the pet checked by the veterinarian, everything is fine, but the pet still doesn't eat food? Let's take a look at the possible causes on their solution. To begin with, it is worth nothing that a dog doesn't need a varied diet and can eat the same food throughout its life. That is why food should be chosen only from trusted manufacturers, premium, super premium or holistic. Otherwise, the dog may refuse cheap, low-quality food in which there is absolutely no meat or its percentage is so small that the dog is looking for something on the owner's table instead of his or her own food. If you are sure that the food you give your dog is healthy and of high quality, we can move on. One of the reasons for refusing food may be the fact that you or your household often feeds the dog from the table. Having eaten enough during the day, the dog is no longer hungry enough to eat some kind of ordinary food which is in its bowl every day. Thus, the dog will become spoiled and will demand food from the table regularly, striking against food. Another reason for refusing food can be overconsumption of treats by the dog. If you train your dog with a treat and it takes a lot during training, then having eaten enough, the dog will refuse food due to the fact that it's full. Moreover, excessive consumption of treats can lead to obesity. Try replacing it with the same food you usually give your dog. Allocate a portion of her serving for your workouts. Train your dog on an empty stomach. Thus, she will receive the required amount of food per day, avoid obesity, and will happily eat her own food which she or he did not eat during training. The reason for refusal to eat can be the fact that the dog is persuaded and offered different food to choose from. Once you found good food for your dog, then it shouldn't need to make a choice. Moreover, don't persuade the dog to eat by hand or otherwise. The dog loves this coaxing process and becomes a habit that will remain uncomfortable for us. The solution to the above problems. First, make it clear to your dog that there are no other food options. That is, there is only her food or his food. Don't feed your dog from the table. Not only will the dog refuse food, but it can lead to various allergies, disease, and obesity. Next one, reduce the amount of treats throughout the day. If you need it while training with your dog, replace it with his or her usual food. Next, don't leave food in the bowl all day. Form or regime. Those in the morning, set the bowl of food on for 15-20 minutes, whether the dog ate or not. Remove the bowl until the next feed. Do this regularly and the dog will develop the habit of eating the same food at about the same time every day. Take care of yourself and your pets with love for your dogs. Dog Rook.